go another block?
It's probably not straining on him, right?
Yeah. I'm sure he's fine. Wait. Oh, wait. I thought that was the bus there, bus on the side.
Oh! That
Sorry.
person just got crushed by a 2-ton vehicle.
It's their fault for being in the way.
You just standing on it gives you a...
Yeah, but slower.
No, not really. I mean, you get it back instantly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look.
It's a little slower, but yeah.
Keep going!
Die. Oh, there's the hospital.
Oh, we made it!
Don't fuck it up.
Oh god, that attack helicopter's gonna come out at this point.
We made it.
Cole, I have the results from the photo analysis. It's Alden Tate, the son of Richard Tate. You paying attention? I've got a lot of ground to cover, and this is important.
Gets literally knocked out.
I was transfixed. Moya kept talking while I watched this man, this old, grizzled man, lift a bus with his mind. I'm strong, but nowhere near that powerful. Alden was born to the leader of the First Sons. As a powerful mentalist, he was groomed from an early age to assume control. That is until Kessler showed up. Alden disappeared into the streets, growing up scared and homeless. But there's no fear in those eyes now. No, the blast has made him powerful, gave him the tools to combat his paranoia. With a flick of his wrist, he threw the bus on top of the hospital, sending a message to anyone that would challenge him. With Trish still inside that thing, I had to act fast. Not that I could do anything to Alden. He was already gone.
Oh, God.
Hang on,
An
Trish.
insane show of power.
Coming.
Man, stakes are risen.
You just signed your death warrants.
This music's great.
Where did these fucking birds come from?
Bruh.
No, but that's Trish's jet.
Don't worry, I'll save you.
I just had a thought. If they ever did a Red Dead 3, that it should be Jack.
Jack or Sadie.
I mean, why not both, I guess.
Sadie's fucking badass.
But,
She
yeah,
awesome, yes.
yeah, but I never said this before, where he has to serve in World War I.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Probably for killing Edgar Ross, they force him to serve to pay for the crime. And
Or
then-
you know who I wouldn't mind also getting the kind of a spin-off of Red Dead?
Micah. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say Miss McFarlane, but okay.
Or I was interrupted.
Why did you pick the wrong guys?
Make him serve for killing Edgar Ross, and then make him become a moonshiner in the 20s. Or in the late 20s.
So like a spin-off
Well, I mean, the whole point of the first two games was the death of the cowboy. So they'd have to like deal with that somehow. Because
Yeah.
I don't think they could do a third game with that theme.
If they did it in like World War I,
I think you guys would eventually learn.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, a completely different thing altogether.
yeah.
That would be interesting though to have a open world game in the 1920s. I don't think that'd be fun.
Once.
Well,
What?
Mafia.
The original Mafia.
Oh,
was 1920s.
all right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Once, though. That's the only game I can think of.
I actually have the definitive edition, the remake. I have that.
I heard it's good.
I should play it. Yeah,
The remake or remaster?
remake.
Oh, really?
They remade it from the ground up.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's amazingly well done. I've seen it.
Hey, you know what? The Godfather video game. That's the 20s.
Oh, really?
I've heard it was actually decent. I have it. I haven't played it yet. It's kind of like a
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I still think it would tie into the death of the cowboy, because they would have to show either reform or they just chose a different criminal path. Which, for the 20s and Prohibition,
Get away from
that
me.
would fit perfectly
Yeah.
to be a moonshiner for Jack.
Are you alright?
Here we go.
When he threw the bus up here, the only thing going through my head was you and how things stand between us.
I'd never let anything happen to you, Trish.
I know you didn't mean to kill Amy, Cole. That you've been trying to make things right. And I need to stop being angry at you. It's just been hard for me. I want us to be together again. Like how it used to be.
Oh.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, thank
Woo!
God.
Tracking a couple
Just the
developments, Cole. There are rumors that a large-scale conflict might erupt between the cops in the Warren and the DustMen. Look into it.
$5,000 XP.
Oh wow, shit.
Damn, son.
Got a lot of XP now. Or no, wait. I thought it did say 5,000 XP.
Maybe it said 500.
Man, I thought it was 5,000.
Damn, you got my hopes up.
Ooh, Will.
I really like this Star Trek wallpaper I have on my phone.
I figured.
It's Captain's yellow.
I can't leave you, Cole.
Oh,
Running
yeah.
back into her arms.
Why is she
She's
back?
not a lover. Not like me. Think of the things I could do. I am pleasure.
Damn, Shotty.
Damn, Shelby.
Wait, if you go the evil route, do you actually get with her?
No.
Boring.
I forgot. We kind of got interrupted when I brought up the Saints Row reboot. Why it looks bad is that you know how it's about gangsters.
Yeah.
Well, now it's about hipsters.
Oh god.
I mean, wait, because it's always diverted from the original first two. I mean, Saints Row the Third and Saints Row 4 they're kind of different than the first
Kind
two.
of goofy. Yeah, you know how they're all kind of known for their adult, edgy humor?
Yeah.
They got rid of that.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be more serious.
And whoa, shit.
Yeah, here's a picture of the characters.
Isn't Saints Row the game where they literally just shoot the devil?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also the
That's
game.
Gat Out of Hell.
Yeah, yeah.
That's also the game. Where
Hey,
you,
Satan. What? That kookiness is what makes it so fun to play.
things like the dildo sword. God.
Hey, Satan.
Hey, if they manage to pull it off, all more power to them. But I don't see this working out too well.
Yeah, they haven't specified if Gat's gonna be in it.
If Gat's in it, they cannot go the serious route. He's
He literally shot the devil.
he shot Satan.
Even in the first two original games were a little bit more serious and less goofy, but
Yeah.
even in that, Gat is still like a fucking murderer. In the second game, he's in court. He's like, I really think there should be like a statute of limitations for murder.
There is!
What? No, there isn't.
What?
A statute of limitations
Oh.
for murder?
Never
No.
mind.
And like how like you screamed that like we were idiots. Like I really think it should be like 90 instead of 2,000. Mr. Gat, there is no statute of limitations for murder. It's like you're a fucking bitch. So yeah, I like to.
Yeah, I just wish it played better on PC.
Played fine on my computer.
I've heard it's an absolutely terrible port.
I've had no bad experiences with it.
You know, you can't play GTA 4 Definitive Edition. Like, you can't play it with a higher refresh rate than 60. Because there's a common glitch where you know how the camera dynamically zooms in during the cutscenes?
Yeah.
Like, it'll zoom in way faster and then go through the game world and then crash the game.
Oh no.
So you have to turn VSync on and lock it to 60 frames.
Yeah,
in
that
order
happens with a lot of older games.
But I haven't had any problems since I've done that, so...
I actually, when I first got Grand Theft Auto 4 for PC, I had a lot of issues with it, like things not loading fast enough.
Yeah.
So when I first triggered the cutscene with Badman and Little Jacob when you first meet them, their faces didn't load, but their teeth and eyes did. So imagine that.
Assassin's Creed Unity.
Oh yeah, that.
I heard about that.
Oh god, that was so...
Good game, horrible launch.
Well, that's kind of the case with a lot of games lately.
We'll fix it later.
We'll just fix it later. And then charge some money.
We'll still charge the full price for a full game, but we'll fix it later. Bullshit.
Corporations.
Finish the game, then release it.
Corporations
Fuck
always
you.
fuck that up.
Yeah.
It's always the publishers.
Games are a lot more difficult to make lately, and they want to have it come out at a reasonable time, so that's why they do that. But still,
If it's not done, you shouldn't sell an unfinished product.
yeah.
Surprise, surprise.
I say this as a person who has posted unfinished content, but you know why I do that? Just so I can get some, like, people telling me, you know, what works and what doesn't, so I can fix it. But the only
Well,
difference
it's
is
different
I'm
from modders. You're not being paid.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid for it, so at the end of the day, who cares? But the only damage that does is that I have a reputation for posting unfinished things, and now people don't want to play any of my stuff. Oh well. Just do it for fun. Yeah,
Come on, get over it. Yeah.
I'd like to play Saints Row 1 for I think it's on Xbox. It has Ving Rhames is in it as one of the game bosses.
Oh yeah. I love that in, I think it's Saints Row the 3rd or 4, where Keith David plays Keith David, and he's the vice president.
That's the fourth one.
I love that so much.
Keith David is Keith David.
Mr. President.
He is
do you want-
badass, so that makes sense.
Mr. President, do you want to solve world hunger or cure cancer?
We can only do one of those.
Yeah.
The remnants of the 43rd
Yeah, that's
precinct have mounted an
they
offensive
bring you up
against
a
the
build a
DustMen.
sign,
My
and
source
you're the
says
president of the
they're going
United
to try
States because
and
you
arrest
disarmed a
Alden.
nuke while riding it,
Good. That psycho should be
and then
behind
fell
bars.
into the White House,
The battle has already started.
Chair.
so you
into the
better
chair,
get moving.
and then they're like,
Your
"He's the
top
president."
priority is ensuring that Alden is captured.
We should actually play those on this
I'll send in an
channel.
extraction team.
Those are so fun, and they're hilarious.
My mind is still blown that it's the same universe as the Red Faction games.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
The main villain of Saints Row 2 is the main villain of Red Faction 1. Ultor.
How does that work?
Well, the Ultor Corporation in Saints Row 2 that runs Stillwater, they eventually become this massive company that runs a corporation.
In the far
on-
future, right?
Yeah, in the far future, they become
Hold it,
like
don't
this
move,
massive
you're under
corporation
arrest.
that has mining operations. Yeah, so
I got a bead on
Secret.
Alden. Heading after him.
Don't let him escape, Cole. This could be our only shot.
yeah, like there's a lot of there's even a lie in Saints Row 2.
He stole
where-
my food! Kill him!
Oh,
I
God,
probably
yeah.
shouldn't get involved in this. Alden's still running around, and if he gets away, Moya's gonna have my hide. I could zap that guy and cut him loose. Or maybe I just walk away and leave him there to rot.
Wow, so hard. Took so long.
Oh,
Took so
man.
long to zap the cord.
Maybe I should just leave him there to rot. I mean, I'm sure someone would just cut him down. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not
Hell.
Maybe I should
Oh.
kill him.
Garbage City. What was I saying? Oh yeah, there's a line in Saints Row 2 where he's talking to one of the people who work at Old Port. You can go you can go to Mars for all I care. You should play Red Faction 2 back to back.